gonna tell me what it is then, or what?
No, I can't. It's a surprise. Hi, Sarah. What time do you finish here?
Not soon enough.
6. She finishes at 6.
How do you know?
Well, that's what time when Mum goes out and I ain't babysitting.
Did I ask you to? No. Yeah, 6, why?
Well, I might have a bit of a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah, what is it?
I can't tell you, can I? Otherwise it won't be a surprise.
Well, is it a nice surprise?
Only the best, right? And the best thing is that you are going to guess what it is. Not in a million years.
Look at him. He's a bigger kid than Bethany.
Listen, you just meet me over there on the corner near the salon at 6 o'clock, right? And all will be revealed.
Half an hour to go. You go when we finish this job, and not a minute before, pal. I'm like that, man. It's your birthday.
You're joking?
Who's he on the phone to again?
Yeah, well, thanks for nothing.
I hope that wasn't a personal call.
No, just someone letting me down over something.
That about tonight? Not bad news, I hope.
No, just something about something else.
So what you got planned for the birthday boy then?
Oh, loads.
Nice.
And loads.
When that letter came through, I thought they'd made a mistake. I mean, they don't even have a proper uniform. Puce-coloured sweatshirts and white socks. There's no discipline there. I've seen them all marauding out of school. It's no wonder all the shops in that area have got shutters on the windows.
Well, it can't be that bad.
Oh.
And this is Sophie's new school.
That's where they wanted to go, Paddington High.
Well, can't you afford to send her to Oak Hill like Rosie?
Well, she wants to go to Weatherfield with her friends. I mean, naturally, I'd sooner she went to Oak Hill, but I listen to what my children want. And no stiff-necked suit is going to deprive her. She's been bawling her eyes out all day.
Oh, bless her.
Do you know that headmaster has picked a fight with the wrong person? I'm not going to let him stamp all over me.
Is there anything you can do about it?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to phone the Gazette. I'm rallying round for support. I might even come in tomorrow, Rita, with a petition.
Did Kevin get me card? He's 40 today.
Oh, I dreaded being 40. I thought it was the beginning of the end, and I was right.
Well, at least you're doing something to change that. Have you managed to read through all the replies you've got, you know, from the job applications yet? I bet they're queuing up to take you on. Or have you whittled them down to a select few? There's going to be so many disappointed firms.
Joyce Grenfell.
Oh, you mean you haven't had any replies?
I've had 3, which is a sizable feedback percentage. Oh, not that you'd understand business talk with you just being the shopkeeper.
And have you actually got job interviews?
You needn't sound so surprised. Look, you've both of you made my position perfectly clear. The hired hand, the lodger. Obviously, the only person I can rely on is myself.
Oh, Norris.
No, I mean it. I'm looking forward to being taken on by a decent company who'll pay me what I'm worth, and maybe then I can get back on the property ladder. Yeah, there's an old church down by the docks. They're transforming into apartments. One of those would suit me very nicely.
And then he just stared at me chest.
It's hard not to.
Your chest reminds me of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
You mean like Jordan?
No, I mean like the jungle, vast and full of danger.
Well, I've decided I'm off men for a while now. I am going to become a lesbian.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to become a lipstick lesbian, not one of them butch ones that shaves their head.
Hey.
Oh, hello. Can we help you? I'm looking for Jamie.
He's out on a delivery.
Oh, I'm his mum.
Danny's first wife?
Hiya, love. I'm Leanne's mum. Well, stepmum, but I brought her up.
I just thought I'd come and have a look around. See where Jamie works, see what I've been missing out on all these years. It's not very big, is it?
Well, it's big enough to keep Baldwin in Jags and penthouses.
Oh, I don't think you should say that.
It's all right, love. I'm not after maintenance or anything, although there's plenty to say I was entitled. I ain't even got armchair to call me own.
Yeah, Leanne said you'd fallen on hard times. I've been there myself, love.
Yeah, you're in good company. We've all been there.
You know, I used to work one of these myself. Actually, I'm talking years back. It's how I first met Danny. His Uncle Mike had a factory in Deptford. It's a going machine, eh, for old time's sake.
Oh, I don't think so.
I bet it's like riding a bike. Mind you, we had bigger needles then for the denim, not Well, what's these made of? Cotton?
No, man-made fibre mix.
Oh, let me have a go.
Best not.
By rights, this should be half mine. I should have drawers full of knickers. I have to wash mine through in the sink.
Go on, Fizz. It's funny you laugh.
Right. God, this takes me back. The good old days. Whee! Nothing to it. I should have come over here ages ago. I bet you have a right laugh, don't you?
Has been known.
Hey, if I know Mike Baldwin, still a randy goat, is he? If I know him, he'll have some scotch hidden away somewhere. Where's the filing cabinet?
Oh, I don't think you should go in there.
It's all right, darling. If I won't tell if you won't.
Is she? As a newt. Hold on, love, wait for me.
Bingo!
Baldwin will be back soon.
Oh, this is the good stuff. My cockles feel warmed already.
So, do you know Mike?
Not half. Blimey, I've some stories I could tell you about him.
What else could it be?
He could have a new girlfriend.
And he wants us to meet her.
Oh, that's what it is, isn't it? Do you know, he had that look on his face like a big kid. What? No, that is not Martin.
Oh, please, God, no. Dad, get round here before someone sees you. Dad, take it all.
Ta-da! What do you reckon?
What are you doing?
I'm Bernard.
What?
It's the mascot for Weatherfield County.
Yeah, starting a couple of weeks. I warm up the crowds.
What are my friends gonna say? I'll be the laughingstock of the whole school. How could you do this to me?
But...
So I said, darling, you can call me what you like.
Oh, well, you're not like Danny's second wife.
No, love. See, he downgraded after me. Are you married?
Oof, not anymore. My ex-husband downgraded after me and all.
You and me, darling. We're going to be great mates. Cheers.
Cheers.
What the hell's going on?
Oh, hello, Mr. Baldwin.
What are you doing in here? Who's she?
Don't you recognise me, Mike?
No, I don't know. Get out of here, the lot of you. Go on, up it, out.
Come on, girls. It was going home time anyway.
It's me, Carol.
I don't know who you are, but I'm phoning the police.
Carol Saunders. Married your Danny.
Carol? God, blimey. You've let yourself go, haven't you?
Right, well, I'll be off.
I thought I'd look you up.
Carol Saunders. Well, I never. See, you found the scotch?
I hope you don't mind.
Nah. Pour me one if you like. Bit of a shock, this, you know. I'd never have recognised you.
Yeah, well.
People change, don't they? You know, time and that.
I'm surprised you'd forget me, though. Miss Denham, 1977.
Yeah.
Me in a bikini sat on a dray lorry.
And where you working now?
Between jobs. Why, you after taking me on? Can you imagine Danny's face if you did? I bet he still looks up to you.
Who?
Danny. He always wanted to be just like you. He never really got on with his old fella, did he? Your brother.
No. We never really got on.
But Danny always admired you. I bet he still does.
What is there to admire?
Got any more?
Not here, no, but give me 10 minutes to lock up and I'll take you across the road.
You know, the more I see of it round here, the more I like it. Not a bad sort of a place to end up in, is it?
So it was like in the sunshine.
I knew we'd end up over here.
Cheers, boys.
Oh, cheers. I thought we were starting with something to eat.
Oh, here we go, lightweight.
I could drink you on any table, pal.
Yeah, right.
No, but Tyrone's been boring me senseless about his plans for tonight. So, did you book that Chinese place?
Well, I didn't know if everyone liked Chinese, did I?
Nah.
So, where did you book?
Well, I just thought we'd see what happened, you know, go with the flow and that, innit?
fair enough,
eh, lads?
Ah, back up a minute, time, mate. What about what we were talking about? You know, the pub crawl, club, Blow up sheep, stripper.
Stripper? Yeah. I did have something sorted, like, but, you know, I got let down.
So what are you saying? This is it? What, us sat around this table all night?
Oh, no. No, there's more coming. Yeah.
Hey, Kevin.
Here we go. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks, Emily.
Looks like something off top shelf at newsagents.
He doesn't need a name. He's perfection.
You're a lesbian, remember?
Yeah, he says.
You did.
Yeah, you've been going on about how you're off men all day.
I think you need your ears syringing. I said I'm off meat. I'm going vegan. Would you know it? He's got a girlfriend.
That's not his girlfriend, that's Claire. Married to Ashley the butcher.
Butcher? Meat is murder.
Ah, you've changed your tune. You were tucking into a sausage roll at lunch.
That's Mrs. Bishop. She's volunteered.
Oh, she doesn't look that strong.
There'll be something for her to do, though, won't there?
Of course. Everyone's welcome. Is that a bandage on her leg?
Chair there for your eater just next to me, love.
She's very keen.
And who else have you got?
At the moment, well, I've tried really hard. I've asked nearly everyone round here, and I have got a few people on board, yeah.
Great. How many are we talking about?
Well, Mrs. Bishop and myself and a couple of children. I've tried really hard, but nobody's interested. I've no idea people are so selfish.
Hey, don't worry. We'll find people.
Her husband's only over there.
Excuse me, Sonny. Oh, Janice, I'm sorry, I didn't recognise you. Your hair, it's very...
Very what, Norris?
unusual. Vodka and tonic, sweet sherry and half a mile, please. Nice weather, isn't it, for the time of year?
Right, you find a seat, I'll get the drinks in. What do you want, Scotch?
Please. Oh, happy birthday, Kevin!
Oh, here she is. May
I couldn't give you these earlier because I've only just picked them up.
Oh, I didn't think you'd bothered.
Oh, just open them up.
Yeah.
I've had them planned for ages.
Hey, I hope it's not a bedroom toy. I embarrass you. Oh, cufflinks.
The silver and they're engraved.
Very nice, them, thank you. Hey, I have to get myself some posh shirts now, won't I?
I noticed a lot of the fathers at Oak Hill were wearing them at the last parents' evening.
You look very distinguished with them. My father always said you could tell a gentleman by his cufflinks.
Yeah? Hey, gentlemen, yeah. Hey, cookies on.
Put them on now.
Let's do that.
You're right, love.
Oh, that's her husband.
The butcher.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Andrew.
Hi, you all right?
You're not bad. Well, you've made a big impression on Claire.
You're a very lucky man.
Oh.
There's not many who care enough about their community to volunteer to help it.
No, she's one in a million, my wife.
Let me get you both a drink.
Oh, there's no need, no.
I'll have a pint, thanks.
Claire?
Oh, in that case, I'll have a white wine and lemonade, thank you.
Okay.
So that's Andrew.
Yeah. Inspirational, isn't he?
Not seen you round here before.
I'm here with someone.
Claire?
You know her? Yeah, she's helping me find volunteers.
What do you want volunteers for?
Whatever it is, I'm your woman.
And me.
We're planting out an area of the park. It's going to be a garden of tranquility.
A garden. I love flowers, me. And trees and vegetables. I've got green fingers, you see.
Really? Well, if you're serious...
I'm not at home unless I have a wheelbarrow in my hand.
How long you think of staying around then?
Not long. I'll be gone before Danny gets back. I'm not here to cause trouble. It's nice spending time with Jamie. He's a lovely boy.
You never remarried then?
Me? There are a couple of fellas it never worked out, though.
You know, I haven't thought about the London factory for ages. Yeah, that girl with the eye patch, what was her name?
Pearl.
Pearl, yeah, that's it.
I'm surprised you stayed up here.
Suits me. Mind you, I'm thinking of retiring to Spain.
Handing it all over to Danny? He always did come up smelling of roses. Business, foreign holidays. When did I last get holiday?
Yeah, right.
I was around when he had nothing, and she comes along and takes all the pickings. But I'll tell you something. If he'd stuck with me, he wouldn't be living in no crummy back-to-back. I pushed him. I helped him get himself established. I was good for him.
Yeah, right. Well, I better be getting home.
Oh, I'm going to stay a bit longer.
Oh, nice catching up with you. I mean, talking of London, do you remember that girl with the eye patch? God, what was her name?
Pearl.
Yeah, Pearl, that's it. Haven't thought of her for a long time. See you soon.
See you, Mike.
And eventually, when I got through to someone more than a secretary, he didn't seem very interested. I said to him, is this a newspaper for the local community, or is it something you wrap your chips in? I'd have thought they'd have put me through to the editor. A news story like that exposing the petty-mindedness of that little Hitler like Mr. Lewis. Still, they did take all the facts down and they said they'd run it. I'll show him that I'm not somebody just to be walked all over.
Well, you hear about cases like this. They go on for months, years. And all the time, the poor child's not getting any education.
Hey, I hope you don't think I've just sat her in front of television all day.
Oh, of course not.
Because we've been doing maths. The garage's accounts, actually. And tomorrow we're going to be doing a bit of history. Because I got a book from Roy Cropper on steam trains.
You can't go on like this, though, Sally. I mean, you've got your job.
Yeah, well, at the moment, Sophie has to come first. And if home tutoring, if that's what it takes, then I'll do it. Do you know, that's not a bad idea. She'd probably learn more at home than she ever would at Paddy High.
You had a budget. You were full of ideas. I knew I should have organised it myself.
Yeah, well, you should have then. Me, innit? Every time I try and organise something like this, it falls flat on its face. I mean, like when I was Ashley's best man. Oh, terrible.
Yeah, well, don't be too hard on yourself. You can always let them two to strip down to their corsets.
No, you're talking.
Are we having another?
I haven't finished this yet.
I know, I'm only asking.
Well, I suppose so. We generally do have more than one.
Yeah, well, I'll fetch them, but I'm not paying it's your round. And anyway, you exploit me enough as it is.
Emily, here we are. And this time, get Emily a large one. We'll be glad if he does get taken on someplace else. Let some other mug put up with him.
You don't mean that?
Don't I?
No, like me, you're worried he's going to make a fool of himself.
Well, I was surprised when he said he'd got 3 interviews.
I think it's the interviewers who are going to be surprised.
What do you mean?
Well, I saw a copy of his CV earlier. He snatched it up off the table, but I read enough.
He's not made out he's the chairman of Glaxo's, has he?
Not quite. He's given his age as 46.
Seriously?
I fear so, yes. You don't mind, do you?
Of course I don't.
It's just I've got so much on my mind at the moment.
Hey, look, it's all right, Nathan, keeping on the sofa, innit?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Well, we won't be late back. And thanks again for me present.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. Hey, he's my husband, you know.
Hey, if I said it was my birthday as well, would I get a kiss?
You'll be getting your cards tomorrow, and I'm not talking birthday cards, eh?
Right, let's get this party really started.
Nice one, boys.
Here we go, lads. Come on, it's time for shots. Right, men, let's have some drinking games.
I'm useless at drinking games.
Yeah, well, I'm brilliant at them. Right, Kev, you can start by downing that, and then we will move on to the main number.
I've hardly touched this, lads.
Come on, get it down, yeah.
Go on, man. Go on.
Down in one, down in one.
Hey, it should be like bumps at school. You should have to do 40.
Yeah, well, if he does, he's paint with them.
So I'll tell you what I think is tragic, though. Really tragic. It's the fact that he's hit 40.
I say that. Listen, I don't feel any different to when I was 39. In fact, I don't feel any different to when I was 19.
No? Well, you look it.
No, listen, right? I know I'm forced you, but that isn't a bad thing. You have a look at what I've got. I've got my own business. I've got Sally. I've got my daughters. I've got my own home.
Yeah.
I'm healthy. I've ain't gone bald. Life's great. In fact, I'd go as far to say is, it's blooming fantastic. Who could ask for more, eh, lads?
Here they are.
Yeah.
To Kev.
Yeah. Cheers, lads.
All the best, mate. Happy birthday.
Many more of them.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I was just wondering what you guys were celebrating.
It's the gaffer's birthday. He's 40.
Never. You don't look a day over 35.
Someone's got an admirer.
Sorry, didn't mean to embarrass you. I thought perhaps it might be a stag do or something. I suppose you're all married?
I am.
Me too.
I'm engaged. And he likes younger women, much younger. Hey, they're only joking, Martin.
What about you, darling? You married?
Well, do I look married? Laughing and joking, no bags under my eyes, plenty of cash to splash about.
Ooh, enough to buy a girl a drink?
Ooh, I reckon so.
Mind you, I'm no charity case. I'd have to give you something in return.
Oh, come on, lads. This is a wind-up, this.
Don't be cheeky. I reckon a kiss for a vodka's a fair trade, don't you?
Well, it's a bit cheap, I reckon. See, when I give a lady a kiss, she tends to provide bed and breakfast in return.
Oh, well, see, I can't offer you that. But I'll tell you something. You buy me a drink, and I promise I will be very, very grateful.
Yeah! How grateful.
Hey, this is now to do with me.
Excuse me, it's my birthday.
She could be anywhere.
Oh, she'll tell you.
Mum! What the hell are you doing?